Hey, this is Amber with thelovegal.com, and as you can tell by this title, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to manifest anything you want into your life. Now, my channel is based around relationships and all that stuff, so you may be trying to get someone back, you may be trying to attract a certain person you crush, you may be trying to attract finances, like whatever you want to manifest, know that the power of your mind, you can do it. And I'm not giving you, like, it sounds cliche, no. Like, the law of attraction and actually learning it changed my life. Now, I did a video not too long ago, I think it was like a month or two ago. It was about how to manifest someone specific back into my life. And in that video, I was talking about how I hadn't talked to my best friend in like a year and a half. And be completely honest, Shorty was not talking to me. She was not feeling me. She wasn't answering no phone calls, texts, emails, nothing. And it wasn't until I started implementing law of attraction techniques, the very techniques I'm about to tell you in this video, that I got her back. We are tight, back tight like nothing ever happened. So whatever you want to do, if you want to attract your perfect husband, just listen to what I'm telling you. This is coming from a person that has attracted money, love, materialistic objects, just because I put the thought into it and I knew I can get it. Step number one, when dealing with the law of attraction, you have to know what you want, and you have to know specifically what you want. Sometimes, for example, if we are wanting to manifest money, we say, oh, one day you want $2,000, one day you want $5,000, one day you want $300, one day you want $100, one day you want $10,000. What you're doing is confusing the universe. So no matter what you want, please know that a specific amount, a specific thing that you want, and stick to it. Whatever you want, stick to that. So think about it. What do you want? Specifically, what do you want? Okay, you got it? Okay, that's the first step, knowing exactly what you want. Number two is clearing your mind. From my understanding, I heard that we have over 11,000 thoughts per second or something like that. And maybe per minute, per second, don't quote me on that exactly. But we have a lot of thoughts that's going on through our mind. And in order for us to manifest, we have to clear our mind so the universe can hear what we want. So in order to clear your mind, we will do it through meditation and our breathing. Now, to clear our mind, all we're gonna do 21 times. Yes, 21. Breathe in, breathe out. And I do this with my eyes closed because what are we doing? Decluttering our mind. And we can't really do that. Well, we can, but it's better to do it with your eyes closed because you're not focusing on things in the room. So we're doing it with our breathing. Decluttering our mind, breathe in, breathe out. 21 times. There's been plenty of times I've done it laying down and I end up falling asleep. It's okay. Just realize you got to start over when you wake up. Okay? So step one, clearing your mind. Number two, before we even get into setting our intention, we have to raise our vibration. So we already have decluttered our mind. Now we need to raise our vibration. Basically, you want to become as happy as possible before even requesting what you want. I have noticed when I am in a great mood and then I ask for what I want, it comes a lot faster. So with our breathing, remember I said breathe in, breathe out. There's a step two to this, which I read in this book called Radically Happy. I forgot the author, but you could go on Amazon and get it. You can get it on Kindle. I believe they have a hard copy too. It's called Radically Happy. I'm gonna link it in my description box. Basically talked about raising your vibration and decluttering your mind at the same time with this exercise. What are you doing? When you breathe in, you say, I am happy with who I am. I am happy with what I have. Basically, you're showing gratitude for the life that you already have. Gratitude is the fastest way for you to get to what you want. Want to practice? Want to practice together? We can do that right quick. Okay, sometimes I get like a breath out first. And I'm thinking, I'm not necessarily saying this out loud, but I'm thinking it to myself. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with what I have. And you will find yourself feeling better. I'm telling you. So, first step is clearing your mind and raising your vibration. With this breathing exercise, you're doing it all at once. So once you're feeling good, you can I even take it a step further and I add in every other one. I'm like, I'm happy with what I receive. Because whatever you're receiving, you're trying to receive something, right? I'm happy with what I receive. I add that in there. Next is setting your intention, because you should be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? The key to manifesting something, you have to be as happy and as grateful as possible before you even get to the next step. So now it's setting your intention. You need to either say it out loud or write it down. Once you do that, push it to the side, whatever. You set your intentions, you said it out loud, you either wrote it down or both. Now, you need to visualize it happening. And some people may call visualization daydreaming. It's basically what it is. You're daydreaming your desired outcome. So, for example, I'm going to just take money into the situation. It was back in 2015. I had money in the bank. And I wasn't broke. You know what I'm saying? But I said, one day, I'm sitting in the bathroom, right? And I was like on the toilet. And I said, I want an extra $5,000 in my bank account by the end of the month. It was the beginning of the month. And I just went on about my day. 2015, I say about 2-3 weeks later, I was in a car accident. A bad car accident. It was a situation where 2 cars ran into us. The van rolled, skidded down the street upside down. I bruised up, bleeding, glass in my face, everything. Had to get stitches, all that. So I was never the person to be like, oh, I want to get in the car accident to get a check. Heck no, that was not me. However, to sum it all up, the check I got from the accident, this is 2-3 weeks later, $5,000. That's why I say, you need to be specific as possible when asking for what you want. You have to be specific. If you want money, make sure you tell the universe, I want money in a fun and non-painful way. I want it in a fun way where I don't have to go to court. I don't have to, nobody's dying. Be specific on what you want, okay? Because certain things may come with it if you're not telling the universe what you don't want. Where was I going with that? I just wanted to give you guys an example on what happened when I asked for something. Go back to me being in the restroom. I was on the toilet and I visualized having that $5,000 in my bank account. And 2-3 weeks later, I had that $5,000 in my bank account. But it was how I got it. I wasn't specific on how I even got the money. I just wanted it. So visualization is pretty much mapping out how you want things to go. I think it's so much fun to visualize. I get to escape my current reality and just live in my dream world, and I know it's about to happen. So if you want a new car, go pick up that car from the dealership. Fill out that paperwork. Drive off the lot. Turn on your favorite song. All in your head. Visualize what you want. And then after all of this, you cleared your mind, you set your intentions, you raised your vibration, you visualize. Now it's time for you to let it go. And when I say let it go, you can't constantly keep thinking about it. Now you can do this exercise maybe 3 times a week. But after you do this exercise, let it go. Start thinking about something else. And it's okay to, before you even get to that point, like, okay, I'm about to start my little meditation, whatever. Know what you're about to think about immediately after, so you can switch your focus to something else. Hopefully something else that's happy. You want to keep your vibration. You want to stay as happy as possible so the universe can deliver what you want. To say it as bluntly as possible, the universe is not going to deliver you happy things if you're not happy. Get happy. Stay happy. Okay? Let it go. Start thinking about something else. Start doing something else. All of that. So, and I believe the very last step is actually knowing that it's about to happen. Any amount of doubt in your mind that it's not going to happen is going to hinder you. You have to let it go, because if you're holding that thought hostage, how is the universe and your spirit angels going to go out and make sure it gets done if you're holding it hostage? Let it go and trust that it's coming. Now, the timing of it, you have to be patient. It could happen immediately, or it could happen like 2-3 months from now. You just never know, but you have to know that it's coming. Like, the power of your mind, the power of your thoughts are phenomenal. And once I realized that, I'm like, yo, I really can get what I want. That's amazing. I manifest stuff all the time. Money, love, dudes, whatever. And sometimes if you are, I will let you guys know, side note, if the law of attraction is not working for you, it's because there's some sort of doubt that's hindering you from actually believing that you can get it. or you are living in a negative space, like you have negative thoughts. Negative thoughts lowers your vibrations. That's what I'm saying. If you find yourself in a negative space, like something pissed you off, go ahead and hit that I am happy exercise that I talked about from the book Radically Happy. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with what I have. And another thing is, like, you find yourself in a bad mood, start naming off stuff you're grateful for. It will change your mood eventually if you allow it to. But anyway, I am AmberWithTheLoveGal.com. If you found this video useful, hit this video with a thumbs up, drop a comment, whatever you want to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. More videos coming. And make sure you have the YouTube app, because I give tips and all that stuff on the community tab, and you'll get notified when I just want to drop a tip to you via YouTube, okay? It'll show up on your YouTube home screen, hopefully. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Turn me on. Turn my notifications on. Make sure you got the app. And I am out.